yes, we are wearing the same shirts as in our last video. What? We filmed on the same day?
Same places too.
Hey guys!
I'm Emma.
And I'm Emily. And today we're going to be talking about traveling hacks.
Yeah.
So last year we made a video called Packing Hacks. That video, it was more about packing. This video
is about traveling.
So it has some packing, but not really. It's more just talking about when you travel, what you should do.
Okay.
Emma is an experienced traveler-ish. So she can help us a lot.
Yeah.
Checklists.
That's good.
I think checklists are good. I don't actually use them, so.
I do. Very useful for the cottage.
Make a list before you pack.
Okay, we're both going on trips, and she's leaving in like a bit under a week. 6 days. No, what day are you leaving?
6 days, yeah.
6 days. I'm leaving in what day? 4 days. Or 3 days even, really. And I haven't put any thought into it.
This is a good one, I think. Because say you need a place to put stuff. Bring a Ziploc bag. It solves problems. If you have leaky shampoo, solves it. If you don't have a laundry bag, solved.
Reminder, make sure you never put your toiletries in your carry-on.
Yeah.
That's obvious, but additionally, when you're going, say you're going on a trip and you want to go to an attraction, make sure you book tickets in advance to avoid long lines.
Yes.
Not all places allow that though, so also be prepared with what clothing you bring, because it was March and we had to buy things. We had to buy gloves and hats and stuff.
The next thing is, I actually do this a lot for camp, is to unpack when you get home immediately.
Oh, I don't. That causes issues.
Maybe it's the night when you get home, you can go to sleep and then get up, but right away. You want to do it right away because then you can get your laundry done and then get everything back in order. Is there some tips on how to pack light? First one, use the right type of luggage. You don't want to bring a really, really big suitcase.
No.
Really, ever. They're big, they're heavy. Do you really want to carry them around?
Unless you're driving somewhere.
Yeah, unless you're driving somewhere.
If you're driving versus flying is very different.
Because these suitcases could get very heavy.
But, as I will tell you when your bag goes over, if you're traveling with more than one bag, you could shuffle people.
Yeah. Next one is to be careful with shoes. Think very specifically what you are going to use your shoes for. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've gone to the camp and brought rain boots and never used them.
They always say, oh, I know.
They always say to bring rain boots. I just wear my rain shoes and it's not bad at all.
The next one, sometimes on planes, especially international flights, but also domestic, in the country flights, they don't have enough seats for everyone. That's called overbooking. The premise is, everyone's why don't they just book the right amount? Very clear. 10% of people don't get to their flight. So the airline isn't gonna have an empty plane or a less than full plane. But sometimes they're not right. So, in the case of overbooking, if you have an extra day, or even if they can fly you out a bit later, make sure you take that deal. Because you got a lot of money, especially in Europe.
Pack multi-purpose full clothing items, layers, so that you don't get too hot and that you can also not get too cold.
The number one travel hack, if you're a Canadian or an American, the one for Canada and the US is called Nexus, and it's a card that'll allow you to leave the country and enter the Canada and the US more quickly. Basically, when going through security or customs, it's a really long line sometimes, but there's another line you can go through and it's way shorter, and that's Nexus. And it's really helpful, you clear everything way faster, and it's even free for people under 18. It's really good. It makes things a lot faster. Additionally, make sure you get to your flight on time and don't oversleep, because unless you're first class, not even, they will not wait for you. And make sure you additionally work out the cost ahead of time for if it's worth taking a taxi or parking there.
Okay, so that's all we have for you today.
Those are our
traveling hacks. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to
comment down below if you have any more traveling hacks.
And then subscribe.
We post videos every Wednesday. We will see you next week. Bye!